The Southeast Hospital, located on the plains of Villahermosa, is one of 3 Adventist hospitals in Mexico. It sits in a prime location where Adventists have a chance to interact with the needy community. The people of this region suffer from health problems like diabetes, dengue fever, and obesity, and this hospital serves as a refuge for the sick and afflicted. Medical work began here in 1959 when missionaries set up a small clinic to provide basic health care to those in need. Doctors constantly volunteered time to serve the people. Materials such as syringes, needles, and medicine were donated by the city's pharmacies. As people began to rely on the Adventist missionaries' medical care, the clinic expanded to become one of the most reputable hospitals in the region, ministering to the needs of a surrounding population of more than 2 million people. The Southeast Hospital operates with more than 30 beds and 200 employees, and has a laboratory, an emergency room, a blood bank, and an intensive care unit. On average, the hospital staff sees 11,000 people every year. Many who arrive here expect physical healing, but they receive much more as the staff takes this opportunity to share Jesus' love in action.
El propósito es saber en realidad cómo está la persona.
Our purpose is to evaluate each person, not only the physical and emotional aspects, but also spiritual. Many of our patients tell us, "Oh, I'm not so good, but thanks to God, I can still walk." Others do not mention God at all. This helps us see where people are and know how we can help them. When they leave here, they can bear in mind that God is with them, that they have hope, and that they come out relieved, not only physically, but also spiritually by God's Word.
In Adventist hospitals around the world, spiritual care is an important component toward physical and mental recovery. At the age of 15, Michelle arrived at the hospital after hitting her head when she fell from a horse. It was a life-and-death situation. Dolly, her mother, prepared for the worst. Fortunately, Michelle received holistic care as the medical staff healed and comforted her.
People would come to me and say that God was with me and that they were praying for us. This is the first place I have seen this level of attention in dealing with people. Everyone is very kind. I realized here that the staff works for God and not for people. I had already heard that, but now I experienced it.
It was a tough time. For weeks, Michelle was hospitalized. So Pastor Eric, the hospital chaplain, would visit them to talk and pray. More than 500 people were touched by Michelle's situation, and they formed a prayer chain. As they prayed, little by little, Michelle's life was impacted by the prayers of the doctors and nurses. This closeness spoke deeply to Michelle's and Dolly's hearts. As a result, today they testify about the power of prayer.
I'd pray, "Lord, my trust is in you, and I am yours. We will overcome. This mountain will be moved, and there will be no permanent damage."
In an inexplicable way, Michelle's condition stabilized, and she finally recovered. In medical institutions like Southeast Hospital, people are reached with health, healing, and hope. Just as Jesus healed the whole person, today faithful medical missionaries do the same through dedicated, God-centered care. The Southeast Hospital needs to expand to make room for more patients and to offer more treatment options. There is also a desire to build an urban center of influence in Villahermosa. This center will offer a place for the entire community to receive medical care and health training. Please pray for the hospital, the staff, and future plans. They face many challenges while operating in this small, outdated space. And also remember to pray for the patients whose lives will be touched by the hospital staff. Thank you for your support of Adventist medical mission work.